morning from the UK. Can you see all the doves on that roof over there? It's I don't know where they live, but all those doves are always all over that roof. That's not their house, but they seem to migrate to that house, so they'll fly away every so often and come back. But anyway, good morning. Okay, this is it. Let me pop you down so I'm not wobbling you around all over the place. This is the first time I'm doing a scope post-baby that is not me sitting on the sofa with a baby asleep on me. He is asleep over there. Good morning, good morning. I'm having to lean right in. Oh, good morning, Cara. How are you? I clocked myself yesterday, and that's what's prompted me to jump on here today and talk to you. I'm doing exactly the thing that I preach about all the time. I'm doing something that I tell people all the time they shouldn't do. So, oh yeah, no worries. Hello Tristan, good morning or good evening for you. Hi Johnny, it's great to see you too. Oh my goodness, I was entertained by some of your scopes while I was on maternity leave. Thank you so much. The doves have flown away. If you were with me at the start, the doves were on that house. They've gone already. So anyway, here's the thing. Last night, I realised I was doing the thing. I was waiting. I was just waiting. Like, I can't scope yet because I'm not ready to be consistent about it. I can't put myself out there because I'm not ready to commit to anything more than I'm ready to commit to. I am 6 weeks into new babyhood and I just feel like I've paused everything. And what I'm realising is I don't need to pause everything in order to still be doing some things. And that's what today's scope is about. It is me. It is not a big message for everybody else. Thank you. It's not a big message for everybody else to follow. It's really just a message from myself to jump back in. And I'm standing up here. I'm actually in my bedroom right now. I'm at my dresser table that I have a standing one. Thank you so much. Hello, Jordan. Wow, your name is so cool. You have to say it 3 times. I love that. Thank you. Yes, my little boy is 6 weeks. Do you want to see him? Don't be really quiet because he's sleeping. I'll take you over. Shh. Here he is. That's Finn. Say hi, Finn. He's sound asleep in there. He's 6 weeks old. Oh, he's 6.5 weeks old. Yeah, I was backpacking. Oh, it's so nice to see you guys. It's so nice to see people. Do you know, I was in, he is perfect. He is so scrummy. I was having a little thing last night where I bounced him to sleep. He kind of likes just being bounced a little bit to sleep. When I was pregnant, I sat on one of those gym birthing ball things a lot, and so now he really likes that motion. So I sat on there and I was holding him and I was rocking him and I was like, he's just so scrummy. I don't want to put him down and I don't want him to get any older. I just love him the way he is and I want to do this baby thing a million more times. I'm not going to. But I just realised that I don't need to wait for anything. All my people, you guys included, he is amazing. He is the best baby ever. All my people, you guys included, are awesome. Like, seriously, I'm so lucky. And I know lots of people on Periscope say this, but my people, it makes it sound like I have ownership of them, but the people I'm connected to, the people I do business with, my clients, my audience, people who read my blog, the people who come and support me when I do Periscope, people who comment on my Facebook page when I post silly pictures, are amazing. Like, really amazing support. And I sent an email out to my list. I've only sent one email since I've had Finn, and it was really just a thank you email. There was no sales pitch in it. There was no agenda to drive people to any kind of anything. It was really just a very genuine, heartfelt thank you for the support. And that's what I wanted to come and say today to whoever showed up, is I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate the fact that when I jump into somebody else's scope and I'm like, hi, that there's loads of people who take the time to say hello to me, that there are people who recognise who I am. There are people who are interested enough to ask about the baby because they remember I was pregnant. It's amazing, this online thing that we've created and the connection that we have. And here I am, hanging back, not pushing start broadcast because I'm waiting for the right moment, for the baby to be asleep, for something interesting to tell you about. Hi to Melbourne. Diversity Live. Thank you very much. Everything is wonderful with me and my little man. We are fantastic. But there's no need for me to wait for anything. I'm not waiting for anything. I'm very much business as usual. I'm very fortunate in the fact that my team do all the heavy lifting for me. So my job is to speak to my lovely clients. There's loads of Australian awesome people on here tonight. I'm very excited about all this. Coffs Harbour in Australia. Oh my goodness. I was sorting through my loft this weekend and I found my diary from my backpacking days, which is when I was in Australia and New Zealand back in 2001. And I've only been back to Sydney once for a brief visit since then. I would love to go and do a big tour around Australia. I adore that country so much. Yeah, favourite. So this is me officially putting myself back on the map. I'm not waiting for anything else. I am here. I am in contact. I'm not sat around every day in my pajamas, can't get it together. I'm ready. I'm kind of itching to be busy. And this little one sleeps quite a lot in the daytime. And it would be really nice to be connecting back with people again. Yes, I don't blame him. He's very smart. I'm trying to remember what it was, Johnny, that you were making when I last saw your scope. I think it was peanut brittle. It was something that wasn't chocolatey. And Ellen and I were watching before school one morning and the thing was hovering over the pan. I don't know the names of the stuff. The drum was hovering over the pan. We were ready to see it poured out, but it wasn't quite time. And we were like, we got to go to school, but we really want to see it be poured out. And we were actually late for school because we waited to see it be poured out into the big container. Anyway, so my thing, I guess I want to remind myself and you, if you find yourself in this trap, is that you don't have to wait for anything. You don't have to hold back. The whole point of these amazing live broadcast platforms is, while it's an amazing opportunity for polished, scheduled shows. Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry, somebody shouting at my dog. It's an amazing opportunity to run a schedule and have a really great show. It's also a really great opportunity to just connect and hang out and say hi to the people who you resonate with the most deeply, because you guys are the people who bother to show up when you see my name pop up in your notifications. And for that, I am super grateful. So, as a result of all this talking and self-reflecting, etc., I am back. Yes, exactly. That's it. I'm ready. I've set myself a target of signing 2 new clients before Christmas, because last year, I remember I almost gave up on new business before Christmas. And what I'm realizing is that for online business owners, Christmas is actually one of the times when they get busiest, because they get time out from their day jobs and they focus on building their businesses. So if you are an online business owner and you're thinking things are about to slow down, or you're worried about the build up to Christmas, just know that for us last year, we signed a new client on Christmas Eve. We had spoken to them a couple of times before, but Christmas Eve people were still thinking business. So it's not a case of shut up shop. What do? We build websites. So we do everything. My hashtag that I use is look good online, because my ethos is all about strategy, everything coming from a point of strategy. So yeah, I'm all about websites that work and websites that really speak about you, your business, to your website visitor, so that you can strike up that all-important relationship super fast the first time they hit upon your homepage or your blog post. And I miss it. I really miss it. It's only been 6 weeks, but I took a couple of weeks off before Finn arrived. And I was only planning to take 2 weeks off. I've taken a bit longer. And I'm actually changing the way I work. I'm going to work a lot less now that he's here than I have been working. And that feels really good. But I'm kind of ready to test it out. I'm kind of ready to just put things out there. So here's what I'm doing. And this is the deal I'm making publicly. I am vowing to myself that I'm going to start blogging more consistently. I want to pick a day to release a blog post every single week. And I want to be consistent. So my word for 2016 is consistency. And so moving forward next year, I've never committed to my blog. Yay, awesome. I will definitely check your profile. In fact, I'm going to follow you right now so that I can do that when I finish my scope. Thank you. My word for 2016 is consistency. I have never, hands up, been able to be consistent about my blogging. And again, it's something I tell my clients about all the time. If you're going to blog, if you're going to create content, be consistent. Show up. You train your audience to know when to hear from you. So I would love to do that. Yes, absolutely. Feel free to drop me an email or DM me on Twitter. And now it's time to up my game. I've just hired a brand new VA who started this week. we have mapped out blog posts for the next 6 months, titles only. So what I want to do is I want to write before Christmas so I can start releasing content. I want a big bank of content ready and written so that I'm not under pressure to write something new every week. So that I've got a bank of content that I can publish once every week consistently and then tell my list about it. So that's my deal. I'm also publicly committing to growing my list. My list at the moment is around 2,600 people. I want to grow that list to 10,000 subscribers in the next 6 months. Hi, Francis. So I've signed up to a cool program called Get 10K Subscribers. Oh, brilliant. I love this. Good. And I'm going to focus purely on creating content, sharing value with the people who need it, and building my list, because this is what it's all about. It's about having an audience to talk to. It's about having people there to share your value with. And that's what I want to do more than anything. And having this little man is just the reaffirmation that I needed. Dickie, yay! Called what? Is that my baby? My baby is called Finn, F-I-N-N. Dickie, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming. He's waking up. Hang on, let me grab the baby. 2 seconds. You can watch my flowery curtains while I grab my baby. So, little man. Oh, little bundle. Okay, we're back. So, I want to build an audience of people who I can keep accountable to for this content being created. So if you want to hang with me, thank you for inviting your people. Sorry, the list building. Oh, okay, got it. It's called Get 10,000 Subscribers. Say hi to Dickie Finn. Oh, he's a tired little munchkin. Who is this saying hi? Hi, Mark. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see people, and it's so nice that you're all still here, because you know you get that thing where you take some time out and you feel like everybody's going to have vanished, and it's really good to know that you're all still here. So yeah, so I'm all in on Get 10,000 Subscribers. I am focused on building my list of relevant people, and yeah, you are. I'm glad, Dickie. If you want to hang with me and you want to keep me accountable, feel free to stop by my website, which is laurahusson.com. You can opt into my list, any one of those options. Oh, and check out if I can stay on track. So I've been hiding from doing this because I didn't want this to happen, and I didn't want to feel like, oh my goodness, I've got a crying baby, I have to go. But I have a crying baby, so I have to go, because my first job right now is being mum to this amazing little man. And if he needs me, everything else gets put on hold. So I'm so pleased to see you all. I will be back really soon. And have a great day. 200,000. Let's do it. Let's do it. See you guys soon. Bye for now.